Malo, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 79 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on another brilliant blue sky Tuesday morning, 20th December 2022. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In football, the FIFA World Cup final in Qatar was truly a World Cup final like no other, and one of the greatest football games of all time, with Lionel Messi leading Argentina to a 4-2 win on penalties, after Kylian Mbappe scored a hat-trick for France to draw 3-3 at full-time. The expansion of the World Cup to 48 teams in 2026 is setting FIFA up for a major payday. Football's global governing body expects to earn US $11 billion for the 2023 to 2026 commercial cycle, an almost 50% rise in income, thanks mainly to sponsorships and media deals for the Men's World Cup. Finally in football, the page has turned. The chapter has moved on. Ronaldo has left the scene, and Lionel Messi won the FIFA World Cup, but Kylian Mbappe won Player of the Final with his hat-trick and is undoubtedly the new king of football. In rugby union, Steve Borthwick is the new head coach of England. Appointed on a 5-year contract, Borthwick, 43, masterminded Leicester's Premiership title triumph last season. The Rugby Football Union also announced that his assistant at Leicester, Kevin Sinfield, will be his defence coach at Twickenham. And in boxing, Conor McGregor, the Mad Irishman, is facing another lawsuit, this one from a close friend, Artem Lobov, who was once a training partner of McGregor's. He's suing the Mad Irishman for 5% of the sale of McGregor's proper number 12 Irish whiskey brand for US $600 million in 2021. Crazy. He claims, Lobov that is, that it was his idea. They were drunk in a pub one night and he came up with this brilliant idea to market whiskey and got cut out of the deal. In rugby league, Storm star Nelson Asofa Solomona has recently been connected with a potential move to the Canterbury Bulldogs. The 26-year-old was previously linked with a code swap to rugby union due to his stance on vaccinations, for COVID that is. He doesn't believe in it and hasn't had them yet. The Storm is unaware of the Bulldogs' interest. So a lot more water to flow under the bridge there. And in tennis, former tennis great Boom Boom Becker, Boris Boom Boom Becker, that should be, who had been declared bankrupt in June 2017 and was jailed for 2.5 years in April this year for hiding £2.5 million, £1 million worth of assets and loans to avoid repaying $50 million in debt still outstanding, was released from Huntercombe Prison near Oxford, southern England, last week. Becker was initially held at Wandsworth Prison in southwest London, near the All England Club at Wimbledon, where he won 3 titles. The Sun newspaper said Becker's mother, Elvira, 87, told a friend that her son's release from prison was, and I quote, the best Christmas present I could hope for, and I cannot wait to hold my beloved son in my arms, she was quoted as saying. But get this. Media reports suggested he would be staying with friends after flying to Frankfurt, Germany in a private jet. I mean, how broke can you be flying in a private jet? For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kalden Khmer. Mahalo, vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all too much for all your love and support.